Dearest Lexie, from the moment I first saw you in the intersection of Clark and Hancock Streets, I hoped for, and somehow had a feeling that this day would finally come. Meeting you outside the Max is most definitely the best thing I've ever done, and I truly cannot imagine my life without you in it, and I'm certain I will never have to. You truly are my soulmate. Lexie Reed, I love you with all that I am, and I'm so happy to be able to tell you that. I'm more excited for our lives together than you could ever know. I'm trying to read through my tears. I can't. Not only are you my best friend, you're the love of my life, and I couldn't ever want my life any different than to spend it with you. I vow to love you and make you feel loved every day. I take comfort in knowing that even when days or weeks have been rough, I get to come home to you, and I'll always put a smile on my face. You are my world. You give me life, a purpose, and a duty as a husband that I will fulfill to my utmost ability forever and always. I love you more than life itself, Lexie Reed.
Carson, I cannot believe this day is finally here, the day that I am marrying the man of my dreams. I wish I could write out all of my love for you, but I simply cannot put it into words. Never did I think my life would become so intertwined with another person, so much so that you know me better than I know myself, as much as I hate to admit it. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter, my fellow comedian, and the absolute love of my life. I cannot imagine going through this life without you by my side to encourage me and keep me going. I've always known you were the one from the moment we had our first date and we both ordered a double California roll. Your heart is so big and kind, and I could see that from the second that I met you. You're so caring and thoughtful and always think of the smallest things to bring me joy. One of my favorite memories is when you would pick me up and take me to class with little surprises for me in your car. They were so small, but it was so sweet of you to always be thinking of me. I love your heart and your determination to never give up. You never stop going after what you love, and I see that in every aspect of your life. I promise to always voice how thankful I am for you and all that you do. Even though I don't say it enough, I'm so thankful for you, Carson, and I appreciate everything that you work so hard for. I will follow you wherever you lead, as long as there's a TJ Maxx nearby. I love you with my entire being, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life waking up next to you, even if you are the crankiest morning person I have ever met. I promise to choose love every day of our lives, and love you until the day that I die. I can't wait for our forever. I love you in this state.
Now that Carson and Lexie have given themselves to each other by solemn vows before us and before God, have shown their affection and trust by the giving and receiving of rings and by joining hands, I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father and Son and the Holy Spirit. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Carson, you may kiss your bride. Friends, it is my great pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Carson Lale.